Kim Kardashian taking jabs at Taylor Swift, and the biggest music stars hit up London for the MTV EMAs.
And we have a musician, fashionistas, and a cook here tonight, so what more could we really ask for? We are bringing the hottest Hollywood stories with a twist of Kent culture and events. This is The Blurb. Hi everyone, I'm Haley Holt.
And I'm Cole Kistler. Here's some of the top Hollywood stories. Some of the biggest stars in music hit up London Sunday night for the MTV EMAs. The show is hosted by Rita Ora, and guests included Shawn Mendes, Demi Lovato, Eminem, Liam Payne, and Lana Del Rey. Shawn had the second most nominations and walked away the big winner of the night. He won awards for Best Artist, Fans, and Song. U2 also took home the honor of the Global Icon Award and performed live. Other big winners included Ed Sheeran for Best Live Act and Kendrick Lamar for Best Video for his song, Humble. Sorry ladies, looks like another Beckham is off the market. For now, Brooklyn Beckham and Chloe Grace Moretz are officially dating again. The couple broke up last September after 2 years and couldn't seem to get away from each other. They reunited in the past August. The couple co-hosted the Xbox One event in New York. And this weekend, we're wearing matching denim, and they seem very cozy. Let's see if it lasts this time.
We're all in this together in a galaxy far, far away. Get ready, everyone. It looks like Disney will be making Star Wars and High School Musical into TV shows. Star Wars writer and director Rian Johnson said he will create a whole new trilogy for the series, including live action. As for High School Musical, the show will star a whole new cast. And High School Musical 4 movie is currently in the works as well. The Walt Disney Company revealed that these shows are scheduled to air in 2019 on their new streaming service. Kim Kardashian had her third baby shower over the weekend. The party theme was Tea for 3 at a venue that was blooming with pink cherry blossoms. Chrissy Teigen and Kim's sisters attended the bash. The shower did not have the stereotypical baby-themed games, but she did give all of her guests 3 new fragrances from her KKW beauty label. Kim and Kanye will have their third child via surrogate in January.
Now I sure am thankful for a lot coming into Thanksgiving weekend, but we wanted to see what you guys were thankful for. Let's check out what you told our Blurb on the Street reporters.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Hi, we're part of TV2. Would you like to do a quick interview with me about Thanksgiving? You sure? All right, thank you so much. So what are you guys most excited to eat for Thanksgiving?
Sweet potato casserole.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, my mom makes it every year. It's so good. Get it once a year.
I want to try it.
It's actually really good. It's sweet.
I mostly like eating desserts, honestly. Like I can skip like the turkey, whatever. I just want like the pumpkin pie, like all the other pumpkin related flavor type desserts. So
What other pumpkin related flavored types of desserts are there?
cake, like cake.
There's pumpkin cake? God, I've been missing out.
So, Sierra, what are you most excited for Thanksgiving for food?
I'm most excited for macaroni and cheese.
Stuffing, for sure.
I like stuffing.
Yeah, same. With like a lot of gravy on it, you know?
Ew, gravy?
Well, my grandmother's macaroni and cheese and candy yams. I like to mix them together and eat it like that.
Yeah, the sweet. Oh, I've never thought of mixing it, really?
Yeah, I don't know where I came up with that, but it's good.
Oh, I really enjoy eating lamb for Thanksgiving. I get really tired of turkey, so we eat lamb instead. Lamb. Like just cook the lamb. Yeah, cooked lamb or goat's meat, that too. Mary had a little lamb. His lamb was no more.
Yeah, his lamb was no more because we ate it. What are you most thankful for? Speaking of Thanksgiving.
I am thankful for my family and friends and just the life that I have.
Oh, that's so deep.
I'm most thankful for graduating, although I graduate in May, but I'm still thankful for that.
What's one thing you're not thankful for Thanksgiving?
My mom's stuffing. It's not the best.
What's so bad about it?
It's just not as good as my aunt's, but
What are you least thankful for this Thanksgiving?
I I don't even, nothing probably, I don't know.
You're thankful for everything?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, Blake's a good guy.
Well, I do know what I'm thankful for, like pastel macaroons and the release of the second season of Stranger Things and a certain co-host.
Well, I'm thankful that we're getting 3 days off of class because God knows I need it.
So, during this time of year, many of you might hold a Friendsgiving with all your closest pals. You want to know how to decorate and plan the event? Don't worry, Grant has you covered. He has a special Friendsgiving edition of what he likes to call Buford Living. Basically, it's a Martha Stewart special, but on a college budget. So let's see what happened when we went to visit him for Friendsgiving.
Well, hello, welcome to Buford Living. I'm going to show you guys how to prepare for Friendsgiving. Come on in. Anyways, I'm really glad you guys are here, although I'm already 3 glasses deep. And who was that? No. Another publicist. Anyways, when thinking of decorating for Friendsgiving or Thanksgiving, whatever, maybe you start with a cute sign. I just kind of threw this together. You know, maybe sort of put it like in the foyer area so when guests arrive, you know, just place it there. This was like a total thrift store Goodwill find, you know. I got these picking out a bottle of wine. I think I actually ran into Anna when I bought these. And then these I got from the farmer's market, and same with the rest of my little pumpkin and gourds and corn. These are very, very Thanksgiving-like, and they're just really cute fillers to put into any type of display or to make a table arrangement. So I'll show you guys kind of like how to place them. I'm gonna pull the table out. This is where everyone's gonna be sitting around and eating. So then let's kind of do something over here to kind of add a little bit of extra. So maybe put that guy there and maybe him over here to kind of just add to that. And then now it's time to do the living room. And it's perfect too because these are already the color scheme sort of that I have going on in the living room. Here, look, it's fall. Maybe put this one kind of there. Easy. When planning Friendsgiving, always, always, always make it a potluck style because you don't want to put all the cooking on yourself. Trust me, I tried that and it was just a huge mess. You want to make a Facebook event. So you want to go through and, you know, kind of weed out all the that you don't want to come. It's that time of year again, Friendsgiving. Be sure to bring a dish because I'm certainly not doing all the cooking. And that's about it. It's real simple. You can add a bunch of other info if you want, but there's no need. Well, that was just a taste of Buford Living. If you like that, be sure to tune in a couple of weeks to watch my Christmas special. Oh, God.
Well, thank you, Grant, for prepping everybody on how to organize with Friendsgiving. It was quite a video. I can't wait to see what you got in store for Christmas. And when we come back, we have our reporters doing a live demo with a food guru, and Emily's here to tell you what to wear for this Thanksgiving. So stick around. There's lots more after this.
Preventing wildfires. That's all Smokey wants for his 70th birthday.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
Hi, and welcome back. So now we have 9 days until Turkey Day. Do you have any outfit picked out for the holiday yet? No worries. Emily is here to chat about her ideas of what you should wear to eat some turkey. Take it away, Emily.
Thank you, Haley. Hi, my name is Emily Hall, and I'm going to help you find the outfit that hides the inevitable food baby you get on Thanksgiving. You won't have to sacrifice your style this holiday season with these breathable looks. Wear a flowy dress with over-the-knee boots leaves you room to go back for seconds. Staying home this Thanksgiving and still want to look cute? Throw on some trendy sweatpants with a fitted t-shirt, jacket, or sweater. You can dress the look up by wearing a pair of heels or boots. And a third Thanksgiving go-to is a monochromatic look. Make it fun and fashionable by wearing a monochrome sweater set. The material will be very forgiving, which is perfect for any meal you eat. Hope this helped you find the perfect Thanksgiving look. Enjoy my favorite holiday. I know I definitely will be trying to hide my food baby that day. Okay, back to you, Cole.
All right, thank you, Emily. Now from Thanksgiving to food. Now I can't cook, but Nicole Zahn can. And this self-proclaimed chef is here to talk about her ideas in this demo with our food reporters, Kendra and Dana. What's up, ladies?
Hi guys, I'm Dana Meyer. Today we're here with my friend Nicole, and she's going to be talking to us about some of the recipes that she's prepared for Thanksgiving, or as people like to call her, Chef Nick. Are you ready to take it away?
I am. Thanks for having me. So what we have here for our first little dish is a great breakfast, especially for college students who are in a rush, might have missed their 7:45, but also kind of want to keep it on the healthier side. So what we have here are my pumpkin, banana, walnut, overnight oats. It's just oatmeal, just plain oats, chai seeds, cinnamon, chopped up banana, a little bit of crushed walnuts for you. Chai seeds are a really, really great source of energy. And also for any of those who are lactose free, you can substitute it with almond milk. All you do is mix up all those ingredients in a little mason jar just like this, pop it in your fridge overnight, and you're ready to go for the morning.
It even looks pretty. I like it.
Thanks.
Do you mind if I try a little bit?
Yeah, go for it.
Thanks.
Especially if you I know some people, I know myself, I have such a sweet tooth in the morning. I always eat a banana as soon as I wake up. So this is like my favorite go-to.
They're very good. It's like not too sweet, but like the perfect, like you said in the morning, like I'm not usually the type of person who likes to go for a donut, but it's perfect.
Yeah.
For your next dish?
Yeah, so this right here, especially with Thanksgiving being right around the corner, I know we're all excited. I know I am ready to be on a little bit of a break. So this is a perfect little appetizer for those of you who you might cook or help your parents cook on Thanksgiving. So what this is called is a delicata squash. It's similar to just a basic butternut squash, has the skin consistency of a pumpkin. You just cut it in half, take out the insides, chop it up a little bit, however the way you want it, and put a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, pop it in your oven for about 20 minutes on 400. And the skin has a lot of antioxidants and protein, so it's really, really healthy for those who want to be a little healthier on this Thanksgiving.
It sounds healthy. I'm going to try a little bit.
Yeah, go for it. It's a really good appetizer for just a basic dinner, if you're going to a potluck too. Very, very simple, and it's super cheap too.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's like, I've never had squash before, so wasn't really, I didn't really know what to expect, but especially with the olive oil and the salt and pepper, like it adds a lot more flavor than you'd think, and it's actually really delicious.
Nice and savory.
Healthy. I'm not a very healthy eater. But this is awesome.
Well, you can be after today.
I love it. Sweet potatoes, you said?
Yes, so this is my third dish. This makes great for a Thanksgiving side dish. These are my rosemary garlic smashed sweet potatoes. Just what the ingredients in the title say, that's all that's in it. So it's super, super easy. Again, super, super cheap. And, you know, it's pretty quick as well. So if you want to go ahead and try that, go for it.
And where did you say you get most of your ingredients from? I mean, you've mentioned that a lot of them are cheap, which is good because we're all on a college budget, but...
Yeah, so I mostly get a lot of my things from, I know we don't have a Trader Joe's around here, but I do have one back home in Pittsburgh. Or you can try Aldi's. Aldi's has many, many great selections. I mean, I had these chai seeds for not even $1. I got a sack of sweet potatoes for maybe $1. There was probably 8 or 10 in them. So you really get a bang for your buck, and it's really, really nice on your college budget.
Right. Do they last kind of a while too? Like I know I've had chai seeds before, and like those last me forever.
Yes, forever. And you can pretty much put them in, you can put them in a yogurt parfait in the morning.
Yeah,
you can put them in your smoothies.
Yeah, that's awesome. Really quick, these are really good because, like I had mentioned earlier, I'm not really a mashed potato person, but I love sweet potatoes. So it has the consistency of sweet potatoes, but it's not too sweet. It's not too much on you, you know, if you don't like the sweetness of, you know, if you'd rather save the sweetness for dessert.
Yeah, it's more of a savory flavor because a lot of people put brown sugar on their sweet potatoes. I'm not a fan of the sweetness on the sweet potatoes, so this is a great alternative.
Awesome. Yeah. Have you always been cooking Thanksgiving dinners, or like what kind of got you into like the thing? You know, how long have you been cooking?
Yeah, so all my life, my parents have always kind of had a home cooked meal for my sister and I, which was I'm really grateful for. So it was a lot of fun. And then once coming to college, I just really wanted to try to be a little bit healthier and, you know, read up on how I could be healthier and watched a lot of cooking shows and just went from there.
That is awesome. Thank you so much for coming with us today. Back to you guys.
Thank you guys. That looks so good. I wish I could have tried it. When we come back, the fashion group, Dress Up for Downs, will be here to chat. See you after the break.
We'd do anything for kids. Yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger near you. Learn how at feedingamerica.org.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Taylor Pierce.
And I'm Grant Buford. By the way, hope you guys enjoyed my Friendsgiving video.
I know I did. All right, so we are here with the fashion organization Dress Up for Downs with Nicole Schnabel and Claire Young. They'll be hosting a fashion show on Saturday. Hey guys, thanks for coming on.
Hello.
Thanks for having us. Jinx. So tell us a little about the show.
So this Saturday is the Dress Up for Downs fashion show. We are an organization on campus. We strive to provide individuals with Down syndrome with clothes that fit them and that are age appropriate.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is awesome. So how'd this start? How long have you guys been doing it?
It's our second year now. This is our second show that we're doing. We started up like 2.5 years ago maybe. So it's pretty new, pretty fresh to campus. So it's a lot of fun kind of building the organization and everything.
And this started through the fashion school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Sarah Pettit started everything. She's our president, so go Sarah.
Do you guys want to talk about how you guys got involved, or?
So I was there at like one of the very first meetings that we had on campus. It was just a bunch of us piled into a room and kind of like, okay, here we go. Are we like starting this organization? And I volunteered to be an officer for, I'm the product development officer and I'm still the officer now. And so it's kind of just been a long ride and a lot of fun doing that.
That's awesome. So can you tell us about the garments that you guys brought today?
Yeah, so actually our theme of the show is A Night with the Stars this weekend, and we asked the models to bring in a inspiration photo or who they want to look like. So I made a garment for Alex, and he wanted to look like Justin Bieber. So he showed me an exact picture that looked like this.
That's so
and
cute.
It's really hard for them to have clothes that actually fit them properly. So I figured let's go with a basic t-shirt that has the length
little
of the
baseball
sleeves.
tee kind of.
Yeah.
I love it. That is
I love it.
awesome.
And then he had some jeans that he gave us, and I sort of just put some distressing in the knees and everything because Justin Bieber's
awesome.
always wearing those.
Right,
Of
course.
Totally.
I love that.
So yeah, these jeans actually fit him because they were like made for him. So that's really nice because they have a lot of hard times finding clothes that actually fit their body types.
Yeah, definitely. And then what about you?
So my model's name is Mirabella, and she's 11, and she wanted to look like Elsa from Frozen. So this is what I made her.
Oh my goodness.
It's very spinny and flowy and sparkly.
You made this?
So yeah.
That's
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah. So a lot of what people with Down syndrome, a lot of the trouble that they have is finding clothes that fit them but don't make them look like a child, because a lot of times what fits them is from the children's department, and that will reinforce this idea that people with disabilities are like children, and that's not what we want. So with my model, it's a little different because she is still a child, but Alex is 21.
Yeah,
and
21. That's perfect.
So
well, that is just awesome that you guys are doing this.
Yeah.
It sounds like an amazing show. So
yeah, can you talk a little about like the experience of like making these garments and seeing them wear them? Like, how does it like feel for you guys?
It's so great.
It is a great
the
feeling.
best.
I'm a merchandising student, so I know nothing about designing. I've had a lot of help with this, but definitely it's great knowing that I can create a garment for them, and watching them walk the runway is like the most fun experience ever, because Genevieve is one of our models and she's great. She will walk the runway like 5 times. Like she did this pose last year. She's like she's like
knows what she's doing.
That's amazing.
So it's just a lot of fun and really rewarding.
It's really great too. I think our fashion show is different than other fashion shows on campus that are all about the clothes. This is really about the models. And
and highlighting them and making them feel special. And
for sure. Yeah,
it's really it's
putting
a good
them in the
experience.
spotlight.
Yeah. So how can people come to the show? Is there like somewhere they can buy tickets, or what's the process?
Is. So right on this screen behind us, there's information about our pre-sale tickets. Tickets are $8 ahead of time, or you can buy them for $10 at the door. All children's tickets are $6, but you can buy that. I think we have a link on any of our social media pages, which is just at Dress Up for Downs. So find us there, follow us, share our posters.
Yeah, that's awesome. You guys are so excited.
I'm
very
so excited.
Yeah.
I'm definitely excited to see everything happen and come together.
And this is all going to be in Rockwell?
Yep. Rockwell Hall,
Okay.
yep. Up in the auditorium. So
Sweet. You guys said you sold out last year, right?
Yeah,
the first year you did it?
Yeah. We were a little bit nervous at first because we just didn't know how it was going to go.
Well, yeah, it's the first
show.
year, yeah, you know.
But then all of a sudden I came out and the auditorium was full, and I was like, wow.
We had reserved a section for all the designers to sit, and we sold those tickets. Our designers had to stand in the back.
We just stayed up in the fire hazard.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys
Thank you so
much for
much.
talking with us tonight. We really appreciate you coming on.
Good luck with the fashion show, ladies.
Thank you very much.
All right, when we come back, Taylor will be sitting down with local musicians, so stick around.
With a local.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys are much too much. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're gonna beat them and bust them. Beat them.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y.
Take time to be a
One
dad
more time.
today.
Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund Reading.
No.
Let me try. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out words.
Playing world music.
What?
I give up.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your child thrive.
Hi, and welcome back. We're here with local musicians Fletcher and Andrew. They're in a band called Model Rockets, and they just recently released their latest single and music video. So hey guys, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Yeah.
So you were previously a band called Colorblind. Can you tell me about the new name and the meaning behind it?
So basically, we talked about rebranding for I think about a year before we finally settled on a name. Colorblind was a band I started in high school, and we played that band for. He came on at the very end of the band. So yeah, it was kind of a high school endeavor, and we kind of felt like we outgrew the songs we wrote and the kind of the name, as well as there's a ton of bands called Colorblind out there.
Really?
So we were getting tagged by other bands and venues and companies and stuff like shows out in Oklahoma. They'd be like, Colorblind's playing, and they'd tag our page, and it was getting very frustrating.
We're like, we're not in Oklahoma.
So yeah, we'd be like, no, guys. So that was frustrating, and we just felt like we wanted to rebrand, and because the new music we're writing is very, a bit different. We're kind of going in a different direction, so we kind of wanted to symbolize that, I guess, with the new name.
Well, I can understand that because you started in high school.
Yeah.
So you're just like at a different point in your life, so
Yeah.
I'm sure the stuff you're writing about or what you're inspired by is a lot different versus being, you know, this age. Or
Yeah, we've had a lot of life happen. You know, we all kind of graduated. You know, a lot of life. You know, recently married and things like that. So, thank you. Yeah. So it's like one of those things. You know, it's kind of symbolizing. You know, we graduated and moved on, and as a band, we're taking that next step and kind of presenting a more, I think, focused and mature sound. And so we wanted to kind of reflect that with all aspects of the band.
Yeah, definitely. So the new name is then?
Model Rockets.
Okay, and what is the meaning behind that to you guys?
So for me, I've always grown up with this fascination with space, and it's like, it goes even deeper than that. Like I look at the, sounds cheesy, but I look at the stars at like night sky, and it like it's calming, it's soothing for me.
Yeah.
So I've always had this thing with space, and I have a rocket tattoo, which actually has nothing to do with it. But I know I'm gonna get asked that a lot.
Just a coincidence, no big deal or anything.
It's on my arm. You can't really see it. But, yeah, I like the idea of like the childhood kind of wonder, and you know, like building a model rocket and kind of imagination, and the idea that like a kid working on a rocket and one day wanted to be an astronaut, because I was that kid, and I'm obviously not an astronaut now.
We are a musician, so it's like second best thing, right?
Yeah, it's like next best.
Yeah.
So yeah, just kind of the symbolism of my childhood and growing up, loving space, kind of connecting that, I guess.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then you also have a new album coming out, correct?
We do, yeah. It'll be January 20th is the release date. We haven't said that yet on social media, I don't think.
So you guys heard it here first.
Exclusive, I love it.
We just announced the name change today.
Oh, so excited.
Yeah, January 20th we're having a release show in Youngstown at Susie's Dogs and Drafts.
Awesome. We'll have to go check that out for sure.
Yeah.
And then tell me about you have a new music video as well, right?
We do. It's a song called Weather-Beaten Boat, which
Okay.
I wrote 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago at this point. It's about an ex-girlfriend. It's a song. I wrote it after we had broken up, and then we got coffee to kind of talk things out, and I was gonna tell her like what's what and how I felt and everything. She was kind of a jerk. But then I ended up like buying her food and buying her coffee, and I left and was like, I didn't say anything I wanted to say. So I kind of wrote the song, and it's kind of venting about the
she's
situation.
like definitely gonna know now.
You should
I don't
invite
know
her
if she
to the
knows.
show.
Yeah.
Well, she's gonna know now.
She lives in Youngstown, so there's a chance she'd be there.
Invite her, and that's how you let her know. Like,
She's gonna go to the album like release party, and she's just gonna be like, oh wow.
I don't even know if she's aware of the song, but yeah, that's what it's kind of about. It's not necessarily an angry song or particularly mean. It's just me kind of.
Yeah, well, thank you guys so much for coming here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
I enjoyed talking with both of you guys. Back to you, Cole.
So that's our show for tonight. Thanks all the guests for coming and chatting with us tonight.
Yeah, we enjoyed having all of you with us. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see everyone in about 2 weeks.
Have a great night.
For over 70 years, Smokey Bear has asked you to use fire responsibly.
Fire is due to an unattended campfire. Go time.
Here's how you can stay on the front lines of preventing wildfires. Always watch your campfire. Before leaving, drown it, stir it, drown it again, and feel that the fire is out cold.
Oh, bullseye!
And you won't need a visit from these guys.
Copy that.
You can be Smokey's wingman when enjoying nature and prevent wildfires. Visit SmokeyBear.com for more fire prevention tips.
Here's to the things that can keep us safe. Those we use all the time with hardly a thought. Those that are silently standing by to save our lives. And now, those that we carry with us everywhere we go. Many mobile devices will now bring you wireless emergency alerts, real-time information directly from local sources you know and trust. With the unique sound and vibration, you'll be in the know wherever you are.
Sure, I look cute now, but when my owner lost his job, it was rough. I was living on the street, and one night, me and this Cocker Spaniel got into it so bad, I wound up looking like an ice cream cone. I cried a little bit, but thankfully I got rescued, so I'm running, I'm jumping, all back to my old self. And I'm ready to give unconditional love, even if you put a lampshade on my head.